Assassin's Creed Syndicate is one of the best games I've played since Assassin's Creed 2. What's up guys, and welcome back to Short Gaming. And yes guys, welcome back to Short Gaming. Today I'm going to be doing my Assassin's Creed Syndicate review. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to start the video off first talking about the zipline in the game. The zipline is literally the only thing that you use to get around. I spent hours on hours using it just to get place to place. And it's actually one of the main tools you have to use in this game. Mainly because the streets are a lot wider and they help you get across. And it's just not... You can use it more than just as a zipline. It can drag you up buildings, but you have to be standing on the floor to begin with. And I spent hours when I first got it, just mucking around the zipline, getting place to place. It's really useful. But the only problem is the range on it isn't exactly too far. There's a certain limit on how far you can shoot it to hook onto a building or something. You can mainly only hook it onto buildings, and that's the only problem. I feel like I wish you could have hooked it onto more things, but buildings were the main thing you could hook it on to. I'm gonna now talk about the fighting and the fight club, like underground fight club. They kind of incorporated into this. The fighting and the combat in this is so much more brutal and so much more well done. It is fucking insane. Like the combat, look at this shit. And both of the characters have their own little fighting style to them. But also it's fun because they've also put like the underground like fighting ring and all that into this game, which is pretty insane. And you get a fair bit of money and all that if you survive as many rounds as you can. I'm pretty sure each one has their own certain amount of rounds you have to survive. Now moving on, they've also put carriage races in this game. Like holy shit. The carriage races are fun as hell, but if you go into different areas of the game, of the map, they get harder and harder. And the handling for the carriages, like, you don't want to go too fast around corners, because honestly, some of them you feel like you're like gonna drift. Like, you literally drift in this with carriages. If you go around a corner too fast, the whole back end comes out and it looks like you're drifting. It is really funny, and it's actually really cool. And you have your own little combat thing on this to ram and all that when you're in a carriage. Pretty fun. Now on to the characters' outfits. They are all completely different. Well, of course they're going to be different. Could you imagine Jacob wearing something like Evie would wear? He would look so fucking stupid and funny, but each character has different outfits. And honestly, I reckon Jacob's ones are pretty beast, but Evie somehow has more. But let alone, some of these outfits I've got are some are DLC and some are given for free by Ubisoft, by Uplay, which I recommend you sign up and get. They're pretty decent outfits. But each character has their own different outfit, which gives it a nice change, and you can customize them to different colors. Whoops, that was a fucking slip up. Yeah, you can swap into different colors and you can upgrade them, which I haven't looked at properly, but yes, you can upgrade them. And the weapons too. You get 3 different sorts of weapons. You get 1, the brass knuckles, 2, the cane, and 3, you get this like knives, like little knife thing. I prefer using the brass knuckles, but also I prefer using the cane, which are both pretty badass weapons. Trust me. And now you get to see look at this. The zip line just takes you straight up. And I'm actually going up the Big Ben. Yes, Big Ben. And I'm gonna go all the way to the top, and then you'll see what I'm gonna be showing now. Sadly, you can't go completely zipline straight to the top, but I'm not sure if you can, but I'm just gonna be trying to fucking figure that shit out still. And now you get a proper look. At the moment we're in Westminster, I'm pretty sure, but look at the scenery, like holy shit. And look at the water, look at all the boats. The cool thing is you can actually go down and jump across all the boats. It's really fun. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it as soon as I get down from here. But it is fun. Like the zipline, look at this thing. That so far, that's as far as I know you can do it. But I haven't fully tested the abilities of it yet. Oh, here we go. When you go straight down, when you zipline straight down, you don't have to pull yourself. It's just like a full-on speed right down there. You can air assassinate from the zipline and all that. I've done it a few times. It's actually one of the handiest ways to kill someone and all that if they're right below you and don't want anyone else to see and all that. But now here's all the boats and all that. You can run across them. I forgot to mention, you can also go on trains. You can go in trains. When your headquarters, your HQ is a train, your hideout and all that is a train, which is pretty cool. And other things you can do, these boats and all that have ropes to each of their, like, parts, like, so you can pull them and all that. You can decouple them. You can cut the rope and let the one bit of the boat that you just cut off drift away slowly and all that. You can do that with the trains too. You can decouple, oops, the trains. Oh, there I go, into the water. But yeah, you can decouple the trains, like the carriages. So if you're with like all these people and all that, you can decouple. And now you're gonna see me decouple a train. As soon as I do that, I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10. It is really fun. Highly recommend you get the game. And yeah, I'm gonna just end the video here now. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video if you can, and that's all. Yeah, so see you in the next video. See ya.